Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good evening, good evening. Hello, Satellite Sun. Hello, Two Hit Good. Hello, Silver Mike 15. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. I had a lovely weekend. What's up, Toast? What's up, Manic? Yep, I hope you had a... Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. Ah, good times. Stream is so far alive. So far. We're here. We're subsisting. My music went away, though. Let my music go away. There we go. I fixed it. I pushed a button, and things work. But yeah, hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely. Yesterday, Sunday. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Originally we were going to go to a winery. I've never actually been to a winery, at least for like wine sampling and the like. And we have some friends that really like to go, so we were gonna go to a winery somewhere. I forget where, but it was raining here yesterday. It was raining at the winery yesterday. I was like, we were like, okay, forget it. Just come over here. We got like a dozen bottles of wine. We'll just come over here and drink. So it came over, and my wife and them were just, you know, hanging out, chatting, drinking, talking. The kids were playing. I was left to my own devices. So I played a whole ton of Sunless Skies. I played a whole bunch of Civilization 5. I had a great time. It was wonderful. I'm very close to finishing a playthrough of Sunless Skies. I'm missing like 2 items, and I think I know how to get them, but I'm debating whether or not I want to travel into the 4th and final area before I finish the game. I don't... With my goal, because you pick a goal when you start playing Sunless Skies. My goal doesn't require me to go to the final area, and it's apparently extremely perilous and difficult to navigate, but I kind of want to go there just to see it, because I don't know if or when I'm going to replay Sunless Skies. How's everyone doing? Watching a video of Final Fantasy The Crystal Bearers. Forgot how beautifully stupid that entire game is. Final Fantasy game where you get a hoverboard made of the crystals and use it to take down an airship by lifting its cannons out of the air and throwing them back at it. Yet Chocobos like yeeting the riders out of the stratosphere. Nice. What's up, Newhouser? Good to see you. You got a mocha pot and I've been testing it out. What is that exactly? Mocha pot. I don't think I've heard of that. Yeah, yesterday was me just playing a whole bunch of shit and it was great. Civilization 5 is fun. But I can't tell if I want to be playing that or Stellaris, because there's actually some stuff that I think Paradox might have, because I think Paradox might have lifted from Civilization 5, like the whole policy system, because I think Civilization 5 came first with that. I'm not sure. One of them definitely lifted the policy system from the other because it works the exact same way. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, ooh, Stellaris. Do I want to be doing this with spaceships and aliens instead of galleons and the Dutch? Stealth section where distraction mechanic is using telekinesis to eat children of the guards. Crystal Bear is also in the Crystal Chronicles series. Nominally, it plays totally differently. You're just reminding me of World of Final Fantasy, where the entire game is predicated on stacking, like, adorable chibi versions of Final Fantasy standbys on top of each other's heads. Which, I have owned that game for years, and I still haven't played it, so. Mocha pot is like a percolator mixed with an espresso. Water goes on the bottom of the cup with the grinds goes in above that, and the coffee bubbles up on top. Not quite an espresso, not quite a percolator drip. Interesting. Okay. Pretty sure Stellaris lifted the policy system from one of their previous games. I would be interested to know where that one started from. Because it's a good system. I like it. It encourages you... It encourages you to theme your civilization or your faction or whatever the hell it is you're playing it encourages you to theme them around specific things like expansion or trade or faith, and it rewards you mightily for doing that. And I really liked it in Stellaris, and I really like it in Civ 5, so I'd be curious to know where it began. Stronger than a regular cup of coffee, not quite as strong as espresso. I see. Cool. So nice little mid ground, then midpoint between the two. That's cool. I don't drink coffee, so this is all news to me. But yeah, not a whole lot else to report. Just you know, we're making decisions and plans and such for all the Christmas and holiday festivities coming up. So a lot of brain power is going towards gearing up for that. And then I have to go in the office tomorrow. I'm not excited, but we have a big meeting and everybody has to be there, and strap masks all over myself and just go incognito or something. So if I'm dragging a bit tomorrow night, that's why I got dragged to the office and wrung out. Other than that, works fine. Works great. So yeah. Anyway, I do hope y'all are doing well. I hope you've been looking forward to this as much, or at least nearly as much as I have. Because I've had this game for a very long time and haven't really given it the time it deserves, I think. Better description, Crystal Bear is like Gravity Rush plus the Force Unleashed. Okay. Cool. Cool. I might have to check that out sometime. What's up, Numberless Dread? Yep. We're gonna be blazing some souls tonight. I actually don't remember a ton about this game. I remember being rather captivated by it when it showed up in Nintendo Power, thinking it looked pretty cool. And then I never picked it up until, man, chair keeps sinking. I never picked it up until the used game market opened up. And then I got it for, I don't know how much, because this one doesn't have a sticker on it. Methodical kind of game, since you have to wipe out all the monster layers. I have no memory of that. I just know it's a vaguely Zelda-ish game, but I don't have any memory of how it's structured or how long it is or anything like that. Again, I didn't play it much. I know I tried it, but I have no memories of trying it. And then my roommate in college wanted to give it a try, and he liked it so much he just beat it. He was on this game for like a couple days straight and just beat it, and he really liked it, so. That's always stuck with me. I always knew that I needed to come back to this game and give it some special attention, but I just haven't. But now I'm here, chat. It's the beauty of having your own channel on Twitch. You can stream whatever you want, and I think this falls pretty cozily into our wheelhouse. It's old. It's kind of weird. I feel like a lot of people might not know about this game, at least these days. I'm not sure how many people knew about it back then either. Why is there a car ad under your screen? Why is there an ad bar? I don't know. Twitch just does things. You can stream whatever you want and get pilloried for everything you do. There's that too. You can stream whatever you want and just be punished by the metrics. For like 90% of that. It's okay. I mean, you can choose to stream the right things if you want, but fortunately that's not a material consideration of this channel. I am fortunate in that way. I'm not trying to make money off of this channel. I think I would have to prioritize things a lot differently if I did. My magical trick I use called not giving a shit about the metrics. That's also an option. I feel like I've found a pretty nice. I think I've found a pretty happy medium between completely ignoring the needs of Twitch and playing stuff that people actually want to see. So, well, we'll find out, certainly. We'll see how much the modern world is ready for Soul Blazer as we blaze new trails. But before we do that, I do have something to mention. The schedule this week is very straightforward. It's very obvious if you think about it. We're gonna be doing Soul Blazer until we finish it. I think that should be 3 days. I have budgeted tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday for Soul Blazer. If it needs another day, that'll be Thursday. That's fine. This is technically a Power Hours special. I mean, it's definitely gonna be when I switch overlays. So yeah, we may be finishing the magazine, the September '92 issue of Nintendo Power on Thursday, or possibly Saturday, or we might be starting a new issue on Saturday or something. We'll see. But Friday, we're gonna do a good old-fashioned indie variety night, the likes of which we have not done in probably a really long time. I'm gonna play some new and recent releases. We're gonna take a look at them. We're gonna give each one a fair shake, see if it's something that appeals to me or you or us or them or whomstever. The catch this time, though, the clever catch that I've instituted because I'm incredibly lazy, is that I'm gonna have y'all pick what it is that we're gonna do. And I'm doing this on Discord. It's not gonna cost you a single dragon coin. It's not gonna cost you terrors or death marks or any other bizarre hidden currency. All you gotta do is go over on Discord. I set up a new channel on our server called Variety Night. Everybody gets to post one link to a game on Steam that came out in the last 30 days or so. I'm not being real strict about that. Just, you know, a new and recent release. Throw your stuff up in there. You can throw things in there until the end of Thursday's stream. After that, I'm going to cobble together a schedule for Friday night. We're going to look at some new games. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. There's no budget for these either. You can throw anything you want on there. Just bear in mind, the more expensive the game is, the more likely it is to not make the cut. Because I don't want to spend like $60 on a game that I'm going to play for 40 minutes. Just for a quick look at. What's up, Beth? Kinda, sorta. You're in need of game advice. Shoot. There's an outside chance that I can help you, but if I can't help you, chat certainly can. You can shout this out. Submission for suggestions for the next deck. No, I can't shout that out, man, because I can't speak anymore. English, no speechings. Submission for suggestions for the next Deathmark Redemption close after the stream on Wednesday. So, if you have an idea for what we should do for our next Doom stream, they're looking for submissions on Discord by the end of Wednesday's stream. So far, we've done two Doom streams on this channel. The first was quite some time ago. It was Faria, a land of mystery and danger. And you know what? That turned out pretty good. That turned out to thread the needle between entertainingly bad and horrifyingly bad. That was a good time. The second Doom stream we did was just recently. We did Cadence of Hyrule because y'all wanted me to play it, and I was probably never going to play it of my own accord. And we had a good time with it. It was a really, really, really solid game. It was wonderful. So it looks like y'all are gearing up to pick a third Doom stream game. So I heartily encourage you to get in on that. You played Cadence of Hyrule recently. I don't find it as straightforward as Originaire. That's interesting because I find Crypt of the Necrodancer way harder. Well, I guess, you know, with the benefit of hindsight on both of them, I suppose Crypt is a little more mechanically straightforward, but Cadence is definitely easier to play. Cadence of Hyrule I found to be way more welcoming. There's like a brief difficulty hump right at the beginning, when you get to your first screen of enemies, and there's like 20 dudes on the screen, you're like, Jesus Christ, what am I gonna do about this? And it takes a couple depths. It takes a couple deaths. But once you get the rhythm of clearing a room, I feel like then it flows much more like a traditional Zelda game, and that I found that to be very comfortable. Plus, it gives you so much more margin for error than Crypt of the Necrodancer does once you get a couple heart containers. Yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer is just hard. It's just really, really hard, is all. Particular order I'm supposed to play, go from level to level, it's more open in cadence. I'm not talking about ease of play at all. Me personally, I would say people should probably play cadence. Crypt of the Necrodancer is really good, but it's just so damn hard. And I feel like there's a pretty good chance someone will pick up Crypt of the Necrodancer and get like 2 levels in and be like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is not for me. And put it down and not check out Cadence of Hyrule. I feel like at this point, Cadence of Hyrule is probably a better entry point, because it's more flexible with its difficulty, and not only that, it has roguelike modes built into it. So even if you're interested in something like Crypt of the Necrodancer, there is that within Cadence. So I think you can get a whole lot of mileage out of Cadence and have a much more. You're much more likely to connect with that game and really get into it, learn its ins and outs. And then if you get really comfortable with that, Crypt is still there. So if that's the advice you were looking for, that's the advice that I'm giving. Play Cadence of Hyrule first. What's up, Drake Nell? Good to see you. Dungeons really bosses scale, so just look for a dungeon, then do it. Talking about straightforward directionally, it's open world-ish. Is there one place I'm supposed to do for another? No. You are free to wander the world as much as you want. The overworld, there are certainly screens that are harder than others, but I don't think they're meant to be taken in any particular order. The dungeons are the same. The dungeons are all about equal in difficulty, and then the bosses scale to where you are in the game. So whichever dungeon you do, the first boss you fight is going to be the easiest, and then the last boss you do is going to be the hardest. So yeah, you don't need to worry about what you do in what order. Crypt is more straightforward, one level after another. True. The problem there, of course, is if there's a level that doesn't really click with you, that's where you stop. And that's pretty much what happens to me. I cannot handle the mushroom levels. I can't handle the second world in Crypt of the Necrodancer, and it kind of ruins my enjoyment of that game. Part of it's the difficulty. Part of it is I just don't really like the music in those levels, so it makes it hard for me to play through them. Could use some empathetic joy. I'm hoping I'm gonna enjoy Soul Blazer. I played a little bit of it before. I just don't remember it, is all. What's up, Dominic? Started cooking dinner at 11:58, and I was like, dang, I'm gonna miss the beginning of this game. Unless you're making like a Hot Pocket or something. Rask, I saw you there. Hello, how you doing? Glad you're here. You see a GPG stream, you know how these go. Saying Crypt is the Dark Souls of rhythm games, I see. Suppose that's not entirely inaccurate. Still considering going to make popcorn and knowing I'll be back with plenty of time. I can tell you right now with a degree of certainty, yes, you will. Even if I don't continue rambling for another 10 minutes or so, I am going to read through the Nintendo Power feature on this before we get started. So you got, I would say you still got at least 20 minutes or so. Treat yourself, Naren, you deserve a bit of food-based happiness. Doing pretty well for once. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Still, it occasionally happens before half an hour hit. This time you have a very reliable buffer. because we're gonna talk about its presence in the magazine before we actually get to the game itself. So you are safe. You are good. So the openness would be appealing. I just got confused. Am I even doing the right things? Beth, have you played many Zelda games out of curiosity? I do feel like Cadence of Hyrule is structured a lot like other Zelda games. But the difference in the mechanics, I could see throwing people off, because you might not necessarily know. You might not necessarily feel like you're ready to face something, because you might not know what's available. I think the big thing... Oh, a long time ago you played the first one. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah. If you don't play a whole lot of Zelda games or Zelda-like games, yeah, I can see that being... Making things more difficult. Because, yeah, there's a lot of wandering in Zelda games. There's a lot of wandering and looking for stuff and following clues and whatnot. So, and Cadence is absolutely set up like that. Whereas Crypt of the Necrodancer is it's a very straightforward roguelike. It's you want to find the stairs down on every level, and that's so. Zelda's very, if you can go there, it's okay to go there. Yeah, yeah. Zelda's pretty good. Zelda's pretty good about that. The first one was fine about that on the overworld, but not in the dungeon. You would sometimes have to get pretty deep in the dungeons to discover you weren't supposed to be there. So much so that I remember the American manual for the original Legend of Zelda having a very clear warning about do not do the dungeons out of order. Do know that a bit, why you want to play it, just like you said, yeah, I understand. What's up, $10? It is Quintet time. It is indeed. Zelda tend to feel more closer to Metroidvania. It's about getting the ability to gain access to stuff in the world. I feel so weird about calling Zelda games Metroidvania-y because they're basically their own genre, really? I mean, it's kind of the same. I hate defining genres. I hate trying to categorize things. So Melee's nice quality of life things they added 1800. Oh, you're talking about Anno 1800. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick that up during the winter sale. I think, probably. Miss when Zelda allowed you to do the dungeons out of order. I felt you only refer to any game by the Nintendo Power classifications. we need to go back to playing some sports action games. Imagine you trying Breath of the Wild and being like, fuck, now I'm lost. So getting lost and pissing off random directions, have fun. I had Breath of the Wild, and I played a fair bit of Breath of the Wild, and at least when I played it, Breath of the Wild was too damn big for me. I put quite a few hours into Breath of the Wild, and I just got kind of tired. So I think that game is a little too large for what it is. Japanese ads for Metal Gear 1 called it an RPG. I will say, I do love the traditional old school definition of RPG where you are literally playing the role of somebody. Which, I mean, if you have a named character in your game, it's an RPG then, right? Technically, Super Mario Brothers is an RPG. Bubble Bobble is an RPG. Fucking Arkanoid is an RPG. What's up, Fury? Good to see you. Where's not a Metroidvania when you need him? What genre is the combined Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer? Brain chaff. Headache-inducing. I really feel like I'm in the headspace of that paddle. You know, Arkanoid actually has a story in the instruction manual. I want to say it was on the arcade cabinet too. That they actually had a little box that explained the deep lore of Arkanoid. Don't ask me to recite it. I don't remember. The old ways were lost to me long ago. Yeah, right? It's a spaceship, right? Paddle's some kind of spaceship. Oh man, I actually might look that up later now. Surprisingly great MS DOS port where you control the paddle ship with a mouse. Ooh, that's cool. Actually felt great to play. I kind of wish I had one of those knob controllers that I could play it with. That'd be pretty neat. I wonder what else you can play with that knob controller. Been playing a couple of games recently. I've taken a break from gaming for a while. Got Shapes and Wildfire from Humble Choice. Wildfire is 2D pixel art stealth game. Manipulate the elements Avatar style. Shapes is best described as minimalist Factorio. Both are fun. That sounds good, Raz. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've been playing a lot of stuff off of streams these days. The big one has been Sunless Skies. I've been enjoying that a lot. Sort of cosmic horror, alternate history, exploration and trading and narrative sim thing. I've been going back through older Civilization style games. I streamed Alpha Centauri a little bit. And then in my own time, I've been playing Civ 4 and 5. And I also picked up Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr because I felt like posting some heretics in the grand old Diablo way, and it's been good too. Not super deep or anything, but certainly entertaining. Someone's using knob control on Elon Musk. Heyo! Save us a whole lot of pain, wouldn't it? Imagine racing games would play pretty well with it. I wonder actually if there were many racing games made with those knob controllers in mind. Real hilarious old video game lore is that Dig Dug has a whole backstory. He's like the third most divorced man in video gaming. What character are you using for Inquisitor? Like a heavy gunner. Oh god, I forget what the first class, the big space marine looking guys. I picked the heavy gunner variant of those. So I've been running around with like heavy bolters and shotguns and stuff, just abso-fucking-lutely liquefying people, and it's been great. Do you have the AdMech DLC? I want... the only DLC I don't have is the Sororitas. I don't have the newest character. So I think probably maybe. So, I wanna get in on their seasons. I missed like this character I made in like the last 2 days of the previous season. So I'm screwing around with this one right now, but I'm gonna roll another character in. I think it's like 2 days. I think the next season starts in like 2 days. I'm gonna roll a new character for that and see how the season stuff works. Because I don't normally do season stuff in RPGs. I've traditionally played games that didn't have season stuff. So I feel like this is a good opportunity to see how that goes. Are y'all talking about Atari game? We do weird old stuff, but we don't generally go that weird and old. Haunted House is cool. The remake is trash. There's a game it's just called Haunted House. God, I guess back in the Atari days, you could call your game whatever the fuck you wanted. It just didn't matter. Pitfall 2 still amazes you. Wasn't even the first game called Haunted House. Alright, yeah, let's see. I think we played Adventure, didn't we? Haunted House. Oh wait, Haunted House has 9 video games in it. The player, represented by a pair of eyes, must navigate the haunted mansion of the late Zachary Graves. That's a good Haunted House writer name. To recover the 3 pieces of an urn. The game has been identified as one of the earliest examples of survival horror. House has 3 floors and a basement. Player's character may pick up only one of the items that is... Must avoid a bat, a tarantula, and the ghost of Mr. Graves himself. Spoilers, chat. If the player is hit by the monster 9 times, the game ends. The player escapes the house with the urn, the player wins. The items and house layout in higher difficulties can only be seen when the player uses the fire button on the joystick to light a match, illuminating a small radius around his character. This can be done an infinite number of times, while the match only lasts for a limited amount of time. Monster enters the same room as the player. Howling wind from the monster will blow out any lit match. Ooh. Oh, it has 9 different levels. Man, you really could just say whatever the hell you wanted on old game packaging, couldn't you? Good old somebody get this freaking duck away from me adventure. The box art was really good. The box art is seriously, seriously good. Atari dudes did all the coke. What's up, Eva? Good to see you. Kind of nuts what people managed to get the 2600 to do, considering how crazy limited the system was. The hell is he rambling about? Haunted House on the Atari 2600. How could you not know that? How did you not pick up on this? 2600 stuff genuinely impressed me with how many technical limits it had. Motherfucking Haunted House, yo! Did someone manage to make a turn-based RPG on 2600? No RAM, no graphics. Very impressive. Still can't get used to having to draw the graphics line by line in real time. River Raid is legit a fun game. Do you think, chat, it would be worth doing an Atari Variety Night sometime? I probably could have guessed your answer, Dread. I mean, I did have a pretty good time with Adventure when we played that. Be totally down. Only if you play Pac-Man? No. It can be very hit or miss. You should play some E.T. Dragon Stomper came with a cassette player plugin that did in fact have some RAM. Gotta play Solaris. Oh, 3 hours of the 2600 get old fast. All the most engaging titles: Yars' Revenge, Superman, E.T. The fixed version of E.T. is actually fun for a few minutes. I saw you beat Cultic, Eva. Nice. E.T. with a patch or without. Knowing this crowd without. Warlords is cool. Yars' Revenge was good. So was Cosmic Arc. Dodgem is good too. Atari 50 is supposed to be pretty nifty. Is that like a re-release compilation or something? Okay. I'll look into that. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, it's a retrospective. Okay, cool. Get 3 friends and play Warlords. There are 3 other people living in my house. I don't know how well that would go over with them. Bootleg computer port of E.T. where E.T. talks and has the most northern British accent ever, and it's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, chat, I gathered you all here tonight, not to look quite so far back, not all the way back to the Atari, but rather to the early days of the Super Nintendo, because we're gonna play a game that I've been meaning to play for a very long time, and that is Soul Blazer. Enix hits on a winning combination of role-playing and action with its new Super NES title, Soul Blazer. The role-playing takes place in several towns and compounds, where players search for secrets and ferret out clues from each area's inhabitants. They travel to many other destinations for action-packed sequences. They fight to free unjustly held prisoners. 6 vast regions ranging from frosty mountaintops to undersea caverns are filled with the evil legacy of genius gripped by greed. That's a hell of a sentence right there. The Soul Blazer must break that deadly grip. So apparently we're after some dude named Death Toll. Death Toll echoes through the frail empire. The once kind King Magrid let his greed get the better of him. He captured Dr. Leo, an engineering genius, and made him make a machine that would summon the ultimate evil. Twitter, basically. Summon him it did, and when he arrived, the Fralian people learned the true meaning of evil as one by one he trapped them in his well-guarded lairs. A friendly name. Yeah, Death Toll. It sounds like a guy you could go have a beer with. The Dust Dev just pooped out another FPS called Chop Goblins. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's actually pretty fun. Love the Quintet games. No one else ever quite gets the same kind of melancholy vibe. Oh, that's interesting. Dr. Dumbass gets booed for 10 minutes. Oh, God. Alright, so if you challenge Death Toll, defeat the lair guards first. When you open lairs, you will sometimes release Fralians. As you fight, you'll raise your experience level. Supremely wicked beasts guard each of the regions in Frail and get the special stone and go to the next imprisoned area. So let's have a look through this here feature and see what other information we can glean from it. Okay, first of all, obviously, I was immediately attracted to Soul Blazer when I saw there was a chart of inventory items, all with their own discrete uses. That really got the juices flowing in young Oddish. We got some neat little town maps and some information about exploring and stuff. There's a mole ribbon, that's right, it's going to be very important. Once a busy town, Grass Valley is now deserted for its inhabitants were imprisoned by Death Toll. It reminds me of the bad guy in Golden Axe, Death Adder. I always loved in-game, they would, like, Death Adder's name was always in caps and always a different color from the rest of the text. Like, the Amazon's family was murdered by Death Adder. But we merely have a Death Toll here, so. If you free the people, they can rebuild the town. Cool. Cave entrance to the southwest leads to the western underground castle. Many treasures await there. Some are gifts for people you free. Others lie in secret places and treasure chests. Free the watermill operator, return to town, help him turn the wheel. When power returns to the castle, use the elevator to reach the eastern room. Dr. Leo's daughter Lisa is being held in the east wing of the underground castle. When you free her, return to town, use the dream rod to see what she's dreaming about. When Lisa wakes from her dream, she'll tell you to find her father's paintbrush and return for more information. Are we supposed to be Toll as in Count or as in Bell? That's a really good question, honestly. So this is interesting. Dr. Leo's painting. Equip Leo's paintbrush and go to the painting in the village chief's house on the top of the hill. You'll find that the painting is more than just lifelike, it's alive. Inside is a new world inhabited by fierce enemies, some unfazed by the weapon you have now. Come back and fight them later with a stronger sword. So that's another thing that I remember reading this feature as a kid. I was like, whoa, this is cool. Like right in the first area, there's a portal to this like painted world that's like totally out of your depth that you have to come back to later once you're ready for. That's neat. That sounds really neat. Later on, you'll move to a place called Greenwood. There are shrines. There are stone mans. You can get a Psycho Sword, which is either a sword with the power of M. Bison or a sword that just is going to need a shitload of expensive therapy. There's a big skull guy coming up called Ariamis. The Seabed Sanctuary. So apparently you go underwater for this. Oh, you get a bubble. That's cool. You get bubble armor. There's a big pearl. There's magical flare. There are durians. Soul of the mountain. You fight Poseidon. You go to Dr. Leo's laboratory. This is another one. This screenshot is of like a little mini town. You stomp around. This game has mermaids, so you know it's good. So this seems really cool. And then there's Magrid Castle. Okay, that's that. We're not playing Clue. Don't get any ideas. Look, there's a torture chamber. There's a basement. There's a credit card. There are master's emblems. This is great. It's gonna be awesome. Not just a big pearl, the big pearl. Yeah. I call Professor Plum. Wavetail? What is Wavetail? Don't think I'm familiar with that one. So anyway, chat, I think it's time to get into it. I think it's time to get started. A scant 41 minutes into the stream, I think maybe it's time to get things going. I hope you agree. Also, I'm going to warn you up front. I'm actually using my original Super Nintendo controller for this, which has always been an extremely reliable standby for me. I think all the buttons work. I think. However, I did just uncoil this thing. The cord was coiled up real tight for like 15 years. Hopefully that didn't break any of the wires or anything in it. So if this thing starts acting wonky, I might need to pop out another controller too. What's up, PM Collector Boy? Goddamn, Sifu is pure suffering at stage 3 with an age of 30. With an age of 30? Okay. I think... Look, you can never be sure about these things, okay? Fine. Everything's fine. Alright, shut up, Tales of Fantasia. I have Soul Blazer. Wave Tales very Zelda feel. I dug the demo super hard. No, Tales of Fantasia is probably better. Well, we're about to find out. Alright. Please choose a record. Holy shit, this is an Enix-ass opening. It's an Enix-ass game. A voice came from above. You could be forgiven for thinking this was ActRaiser. This is the same exact UI as ActRaiser. Same font, same message boxes, same UI at the top. A voice came from above. My follower, since you will be able to speak with all living things, you should have a name. Please choose a name for yourself. That organ is choice. God. Yes, exactly. Bubsy. What an interesting name! I'm pretty sure the resemblance is intentional. I'm pretty sure Enix had like one game engine they were using right now. No butts? No, I want something offensive. All right, go and save the world for all creatures. Okay. A voice came from above. Bubsy, how can I help you? I will record all you have accomplished. This is yeah, sure, yeah. I've accomplished so much. I wish to continue. Bubsy, you're doing well. Do not give up. Don't worry about it. Bubsy receives Sword of Life! Cool. I have a menu. You should probably equip this. Good job, you equipped it. Oh, that is... I'm sorry, that is the cutest sword noise I've ever heard in my life. It's a chirp chirp sword. I'm getting orbs, chat. I blew it up. I made an old man appear. I used to live up in the sky, just like you. Now I am living on Earth, away from the master. Is this related to ActRaiser? There's a lot of very similar like terminology here. All the creatures that have been captured by Death Toll are sealed away in monster lairs. Thematically related? Okay. Just as you have set me free, you must free everyone. Even the release of a small tree or creature, they will aid you in your quest. Here, take this. Bubsy received the Flame Ball magic. You need ointment for that. Now I will join you. I am a magician, so I can use all types of magic. I will use my skill to help you. Remember this, I need gems in order to use magic. When you set me free, the monsters left some small spheres of gold. This is what a gem looks like. All right, they spelled this all right correctly. Let's work together to revive the world. We must go to the Grass Valley Shrine. Okay. Oh, so now he's a floating ball of light. Cool. Equip your magics. Necessary gem 4 shoots a fireball in one direction. Okay, so what's my... Okay, that's my status apparently. I have the soul of a magician. That's my that. Okay. Hang on. This is that. Okay. Okay, cool. Got it. I get it. So lots of these games are about God and how people fuck things up. Alright, I guess we're going this way. As a name, is Death Toll better or worse than Taserface? I'm gonna go with better. Death Toll does sound legitimately threatening. And I mean, it carries with it many questions. How high is the Death Toll? You're gonna play through all these Relay games, you also play the Grand Stream Saga on PS1. Okay. Bubsy heard a small voice. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. If you can release those creatures, the village will be reconstructed. Thank you, Flower. I don't remember if gems are farmable in this or if there's a limited amount. Grand Stream Saga is a video game. It's not an unplayable video game. It has a character named Slazer. Like S-Laser. It's immediately very Falcom-ish. Music's pretty awesome. But one of those games where you really only need magic for one gimmick boss, so it doesn't really matter either way. Bubsy released an old woman. And her whole fucking house, apparently. You hear a sigh coming from inside the house. Considered the fourth part of this set of games, but only unofficially. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a neat waterfall over there. I really like this music. Oh, look, it's a... I don't know what that is. I guess they ain't gonna wait for me, are they? I'm back, fuckhead. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Treasure! Bubsy received medical herb. Hooray. Oh god, that's a monster. I stepped on a monster. It was all goopy looking, and I stepped on it. I'm sorry. Oh shit! Damn. There's a pot of fire shooting fire at me. That's very rude. So yeah, this is, for anyone who doesn't know, like I didn't, so this is the first game in a trilogy. This, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma, right? Bubsy heard a faint voice coming from the jewel in the corner. All right, come over here. Hi. I will give you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use or they will not work. Bubsy received EXP. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Let's go back and check that house out. All right, please continue. My husband used to be the village chief. One day he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers. I feel so lonely. How about being one of my children? Sure. Really? I will call you Bubsy from now on. Use the second floor as your own room. Sweet. I now have a mother. Is this house haunted? This is the room of the village chief. He used to sit and rock here for hours. I wonder when he is going to come back. I use this bit. Get equipped with Mom! Bubsy, you are just walking around doing nothing. I am beginning to worry about you. Please stay here and rest. No. Bubsy, you are accomplishing nothing with your life. I worry about you sometimes, child I suddenly adopted. All right, the slimes. Okay, so there are enemies other than the ones that just spawn from the thingy-doos. Oh. Ah! My gem. Final Fantasy 15, the road trip is really fun. The main story can get fucked. Correct way to approach Final Fantasy 15. It's an interesting trilogy because they're very different games and not really sequels, but you can totally tell they belong together thematically. So there's no direct connections between them that would indicate that they're sequels, but they're thematically linked. Certain part of the main story can take a hike, the rest of it is fine to good. Bubsy released tool shop owner. Only direct connections is an Easter egg boss. Okay. Make some radius ass noises when they shoot at me. Bubsy found 12 gems. I don't like these plant guys. They wander around and piss me off. Ugh. They don't like you either. Waiting to see if Final Fantasy 16 is good. It actually looks interesting. Boop. Bubsy released Tulip. Bubsy began to hear a small voice. There once was a watermill here before the village was destroyed. I hear there's a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground castle. You know another thing, chat? The more games I play in this style, the more of them remind me of Crystalis. I don't, you know, I can't say how many of, shooty mans. I have no idea how many of them might or might not have been directly influenced by Crystalis, but it definitely feels like that game has a really long shadow. Totally has Crystalis in his DNA. Okay, good. It's not just me. Bubsy released the Bridge Guard. And the bridge along with him. Seeing brief snippets of a town in 16 fields makes me hope it's not just one long hallway. I think that's a very fair concern to have. Oh, bug. That I just walked face first into. Yeah. Aggressive. I leveled up! Leveling up. Leveling up. All Final Fantasy games after 15 are open world, they pretty much said as much. Bubsy received Dream Rod. Now, is that a... Oh, I accidentally shot some magic. Medical herb HP will be refilled if your life meter reaches 0. Strange stick that enables you to look into a dream. I'm going to equip that. I have no armors, though. Something about 16's promo stuff is exciting me in a way that Final Fantasy basically never does. Sometimes that happens, you know. I was actually really excited about Final Fantasy 15, just based on the promo stuff. Oh, I kill these guys in 2 hits now. That's... Ooh, I'm actually significantly more powerful now. Ooh. Final Fantasy with Yoko Taro writing. Well, I guess it's plant whacking time. Why, that wasn't bad at all. I'm so powerful now. Bubsy released Ivy, which you can climb. How convenient. Game is a little bit ease-like, where levels matter a lot. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as it's not particularly difficult to get levels, that should be fine. And I mean, since everything is based on these, like, monster dens, I have to assume that levels are gonna track pretty directly with your progress in the game. I can't imagine there's gonna be too many spots where you just have to grind on random monsters. Alright, so here's some stuff. Is that the same damage noise as ActRaiser when you get hit? You're goddamn right it is. Unmistakable. The, oh. Bubsy released the Watermill Keeper. And his mill. Do everything in your good is generally good advice for this series. Okay. Man's voice came from inside the watermill. Darn it! This stupid wheel, it's so hard to turn. Man, you probably weren't cut out for this life, then. So you've already learned to take advantage of the weird asymmetrical wide sword swing? Oh, definitely. Hang on, that looks like an elevator. Let's go see what's over here. Why do you have conveyor belts as this place? Stupid. Ah, shortcuts outside. Okay, cool. You know what? We're all the way back here. Let's go outside. Let's see what we've accomplished. Like Falcom games I've played, I assume level cap is pretty low. 1 or 2 levels do a lot. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. It releases... Yeah, we know. Yep. Way ahead of you, little flower dude. So... I got life back by doing something in here. Just talking to her. You're just walking around doing nothing. Are you blazed yet? I hope so, Zem. I hope so. How you doing? Ah, talking to mom. Okay, cool. Once there was a water mill here before the village was destroyed. I hear there's a man in the mill who runs the elevator in the underground. Oh, we had to do this anyway. Perfect. That's not a sign you can read. Hello, may I help you? Oh, you are the one who released me. Whenever you use your medical herb, please come back and I will give you another. Oh, that's super handy. Thanks. Finally, a game that acknowledges that I am the hero of legend and people should just give me shit so that I can help them. I am the guard of the bridge. I guess it is not really necessary to guard such a small bridge. Please pass. I am the bridge guard. I have had a sudden awakening to the fact that I have no purpose here. Please pass. Wednesday series on Netflix is pretty good. Fred Armisen was fun as Fester. I've heard good things about it. Apparently they're even talking about it at my daughter's elementary school. She was like, what is Wednesday about? My friends are talking about it. I was like, it's Adam's Family. She's like, oh, cool. 2 week, turn this wheel. Will you do it for me? Yeah, why the fuck not? This is the wheel. Will you try to? Yeah, sure. Bubsy, turn the wheel. As the wheel started to turn, power was transmitted to the underground castle. Why am I restoring these people if they're completely fucking useless? Oh, no wonder I was turning the wrong... By the way, don't you think this watermill is great? Fuck. Can I get Sakane because the artist who works on it is really dope art style? Luis Guzman was pretty awesome casting as Gomez. I had a feeling he was gonna be really good. By the time you meet anyone in this game, you've already rescued them, so they're already marked quest complete. Oh yeah, this is ActRaiser as hell. This is intensely ActRaiser. I got iron armor. I got 50 gems. Hot diggity damn dog. Shit, yes. Equip that. What does it say? Your defense power becomes stronger. Great. I had a feeling. Hello, lady. I am watching over the world. Please take this. Bubsy, receive EXP. Gives you EXP. Just gives you EXP out of nowhere. Next level's at 280. All right, we're getting there. I like the sense of humor this game has. You know, I mean, as dumb as it is, he honestly, this dude just gets right the fuck out of my way now. He's like, I'm sorry. I should go save on here. You don't really get that kind of goofy charm in a lot of games now. It's just such a simple thing. Like, I work at the water mill. I can't turn the wheel. Please turn it for me. Oh, you turned it. Oh, I was turning it the wrong way. Isn't the water mill great? These devs did Robotrek. Robotrek. We're gonna need to talk about Robotrek when we get to that, because that is another game that I have never gotten very far in, and I would really like to, but I think that'd be a pretty serious investment of time and energy. So we're gonna do some serious soul searching when Robotrek comes up in the magazine. We're gonna have words about Robotrek. Quintet's backlog is interesting AF. Yeah, and most of it I haven't played. It's a lot of stuff that I'm really not very familiar with. I knew the second I moved forward they were gonna hit me. Knew it. Bubsy released an old man. He doesn't look that old to me. I think we're just making gross assumptions here. They're a support studio on Shenmue. Really? Interesting. Ha! You seen any Thaler? I'd be okay. I heard you ask levels important for a couple of reasons. First of all, it helps determine your maximum HP. Bubsy released a goat! It's okay, man. I got a goat. That's all I'm concerned about. They did an Inuyasha RPG? That's pretty cool. This is awkward. For them! I think I like the combat system in this game. I think I'm a fan. Seen way too many Inuyasha episodes. Bubsy released a tulip. Good. Flowers are good. Big fan. Oh, you can step into those. That was dumb. Step right in the fire. Bubsy released Lisa. Good for Lisa. You hear some light snoring coming from inside the house. Inuyasha's kind of trash. It's trash you're fond of. Aha. All right. Excellent. Wait, you came back. Stop coming back. Yeah, this is like pretty straightforward. It doesn't get too stupid. Lisa the sleeper. Shaboom. I like this. It has a very gratifying progression to it. Bubsy released an architect. Like every little tiny incremental bit of progress you make, like adds something back to the world, and that is cool. I like that a lot. Seems to be progressing very quickly. Yeah, I like that too. I like that a whole lot. Ugh. Oh, these guys. I do not like. And you know what? Hey, level up. It's such a simple little thing, but like you can I feel like you can very easily find a place to stand where you can wreck enemies. And I feel like maybe the developers realized that and they were like, okay, so when the enemies die, they should drop orbs or gems or crystals or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and they should disappear really fast. Which will disincentivize the player from just standing in one place and owning all the enemies constantly. And you know what? You know what? Smart balance. You did well. Bubsy released Ivy. Good. Never been much for the big YouTubers. Jacksepticeye's charity clips get popping up. I've been watching them. Mad respect for the money he's raised. Holy shit. Jacksepticeye seems like one of the few genuinely good, like, big, like, YouTubers. Bubsy released Tool Shop Owner's Son. Welcome back, kid. Streams with his girlfriend Gab are really fun. You know, I used to watch Gab before I ever had any idea that they were a thing. Because she used to stream and do videos with some other YouTubers that I used to watch. She's really cool too. I just realized I actually have control over where this orb goes. And that's cool. Collabs with a few other Irish LPR streamers and also pretty cool from what I know. Not distracted. Oh no, don't worry about it. Last clip was an anonymous donation for what? Holy shit, that's awesome. That is so cool. Fuck you, dungeon. That's just rude. Is he gonna lock another one? Okay. Yeah, she did stuff with John Wolf. I used to watch him a lot. He's probably what got me. Honestly, if you really want to run it back to prehistory, John Wolf is probably the reason I ended up being a streamer myself. Because he was the first YouTuber I ever got into watching regularly. And then when he started streaming, he was like the first streamer I ever watched regularly. So I don't think me doing this ever would have occurred to me without his influence. No brain, I will not quote Vinesauce Beast thing. Okay, so I just opened that up. I feel like there's a southern area. I need to go down there. I have not been down there. I skipped that part. I think it's gonna take a little while to figure out all the different parts of this area. First YouTuber was probably Halloween. Can't say I'm familiar with that one. I want to get another level so I can kill these guys faster. They're obnoxious. Ugh. Hang on, Fairy Lady. Hang on, Fairy Lady. We're getting there. There we are. Bubsy released an old man. And his house. Hear a man screaming inside the house. Ah, ghost, a ghost! Alright, Grandpa, time for a nap. So remember the old school days when LPRs didn't use YouTube because it was bad for video game footage? I kind of remember that too. Where do they host shit? I don't even remember. This is the heart of the underground castle. You may meet many monsters that cannot be defeated with that sword. You will be able to save those creatures once you return with the correct sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? I'm gonna stay for right now. I have the wrong sword, chat. Fucked up. Oh, okay, Vimeo was one. Was Daily Motion another one? Vidler. Now there's a name I haven't heard in some time. Okay, there's... Okay. There's a southern section to this area, but I don't know how you get to it. Was there... Hang on, real quick. We're just gonna do a little run through here. I'm curious if there's a monster den I missed somewhere. Seems like maybe not. Did I go up? Did I go up? Okay, I didn't go up. So there's this place. Are you for real? Is that guy seriously stuck over there? You have the wrong sword, you won't be able to defeat all the monsters with it. This message paid for by the town blacksmith. How many bugs you got in there? All of them, apparently. There we go. Oh, fuck off! God damn it. Oh, this one releases them a lot faster. We're really doing this. Oh my god, dude. Woo! Bubsy, release a goat. I did all that for a goat. Goat better appreciate that. That better be the most thankful goat in history. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend goats aren't important or anything, but... Dude, that goat. I did some work for that goat. I don't think any goat has ever been thankful for anything. Alright, send me out. I think we need to talk to some people. Goat curry rocks? Goat is just, it's such a... It's so gamey. Goat has such a strong smell. It's hard for me to eat. Okay, you need something new to talk about. Have I talked to you? The dream rod you possess is a magical stick that enables you to look into dreams. Equip this stick when you wish to speak with someone who is sleeping. Okay. Hey, you look like you would be good at crab walking. Try it. You don't know how? Just walk while pressing either the L or R button. Oh, shit, look at that. Love that they call it crab walking, though. I'm just gonna walk around like this for the rest of my life. Become crab. I'm not walking around doing nothing. I'm crab walking around doing nothing. Jesus, Mom. Thought you understood me. I am helping my mother. Would you like to buy some goat's food? Do you want to know how much it costs? Well, how about $1 billion plus tax? Teddy! I'm sorry, I'll give it to you for free. Bubsy received a bag goat's food. Thanks, dickhead. Crab walking isn't a phase, Mom. Alright, we already fixed that guy's life. I wonder why people live in such small houses. Can you believe the village chief was swallowed up in one of the paintings in the house on the hill? Goat's ass said that. Oh, you have some food from the tool shop. I promise to tell you a secret if you will give me the food. Yes. Thank you. I will tell you a secret. If you wish to get inside the painting, you must equip an item which used to belong to the painter and touch the painting. Well, I have other things to attend to, so I will see you later. Wait, where the fuck are you going? Wait, wait. Where's he going? You didn't even try to wait, what? What the shit? Hey, give me my food! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. I think I get more free food now. Give me my food! Fuck, I'm playing this game soon. That was so funny. Okay, I've been down there. I did that. Okay, that's a dreaming person. Wait a tick. This is gonna be something there. My name is Gaudi. I'm an architect. I built all the houses in this town. Come back later. I will show you something. Quiet friend, thank you for the follow. No need to be quiet here, but if you are, you're still welcome. This was painted by Dr. Leo. Strange faces appeared. It's terrifying! Manic, I don't really need any tips or anything on the game. If I get stuck somewhere, I'll ask, but I'm having a whole lot of fun just finding out stuff about it on my own. There's a picture of the village chief in the painting. He appears to be sad. So not terrifying, unless that one guy is terrified of being sad. I want to replace the boundary between dreams and reality. Sometimes things that happen in dreams come true in reality. Big brain thought there. Okay. Bubsy placed the dream rod on the girl's head. Oh, interesting. Daddy, where are you? First of all, I ain't your daddy. A voice full of sadness came from somewhere. Lisa, you must tell everything that you know to the person in front of you. They will also need my paintbrush. To continue on. Daddy, is that you? Where are you, Daddy? I miss you so much. There was no answer. Who are you? Why am I here? I'm the guy in front of you. Beach. Oh my, who are you? Get out of my house. But you just said... God damn it, lady. Wait, I'm sorry for yelling at you. Please come back and listen to my story. Damn it. I had a very strange dream. It was about my father and someone who looked just like you. My father told me to give his paintbrush to you and tell you all I know. The brush is all I have left from my father. I hid it somewhere. When you come back to me with that brush, I will tell you all I know. Alright, fine. Fine. Record my deeds. This is great. I wish to continue. I know I'm doing well. Thank you. Self-affirmation is important. About to turn 21 in like 40 minutes? Oh, shit. Happy birthday, Shadows. Happy big old damn birthday. Don't. Don't do it, Shadows. It's a trap. I suppose Bubsy does need the encouragement. Bubsy's fallen upon hard times. Alright. Now we can get down here. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Bubsy received Leo's... Okay, it was right there. Leo's brush was right there. What do we got? Goat's food. Goat's food from the tool shop. And Leo's brush. The paintbrush used to paint the picture The World of Evil. Can you imagine if the painted world of Ariamis in Dark Souls was just called the World of Evil? Because honestly, I can. I can totally buy that. It's a good brush print. Bubsy released an old man! Well, great, my warp tile's on his property. I guess that was it, actually. Huh. Feels weird to think people still look forward to certain age brackets. You know, Chad, I'm gonna be 40 in like a month. Super excited about that. Places are full of friendly people and you come in and start killing everyone. Is it me? Is it me who has made the world of evil evil? Puny baby streamer. 40 what? Whoa, have I... Okay, okay. What's up, guy? Since losing my wife to an illness, I noticed a goat hanging around my place. I was so lonely, I decided to keep the goat as a pet. What? Goat's still in here? Goat's not in here. Technically, 25 is when you start to die. Yay, science! Amazing. No. Oh, come on, please, no. Oh, come on, please. Oh my god! Oh my god, the goat but thou musts you with the food. It's amazing. Yeah, I know goat, I know goat, I know goat. We've been over this. Yeah, later, bro. Okay, whatever. It's like 10 years or more younger than I am. I'm a mutant. Alright, Lisa, I got the brush. Speak. You found my father's paintbrush. I will now tell you what I know. One day, as I returned from shopping, I found a note. Lisa pulled out the note and began to read. I don't look a day over. Wow, what a piece of shit. Oh my god, I love it. Lisa, I won't be able to see you for a while. If you have any problems, please see the village chief. Take care of your friends, Turbo the dog. Oh, I thought Turbo the dog signed the note. Turbo the dog, Lou the dolphin, Gnome the snail, and Marie the doll. The animals mentioned in the letter were once my father's pets. I don't understand what he's... Wait, doll? Pet? What? I don't understand what he's trying to say, though. I know you're a complete stranger, but will you please search for my father? Yeah, okay. I get the feeling those are probably... That's like some kind of pattern I need to know or something, yeah? Bubsy is dragged into the painting! Follow the painting, Bubsy. Welcome to the painted world of hell! Yeah! Birds are fast. High-speed bird. Okay, cool. You can talk to chairs, don't get too worked over a guy, give me a pet doll. Alright, that did that. This did what? Bubsy released Tulip. Very inconvenient place to stand. So my 21-year-old coworker, I was born in 1974. She didn't... Oh, they take a lot of damage. Oh my god. I have to hit you so many times. Pet dolls don't even phase you after being on something awful for years. Oh, good. That was that. Okay. Check this background out. Jesus Christ. Wait, is this a... Wait, what is this? Okay, that's nothing. Am I getting the Grover House dungeon crawler? Man, these guys take a bunch of damage. Ow! Yeah, just stand there and throw spears. It's fine. Great. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I love the way they twirl around before they throw their spear. That's really cute. Thought Faith was a game about Grover House. Bubsy released a lonely goat. Well, I think we know where this is going. Okay, this is gonna be unpleasant. Oh, I can walk on those. Nice. I made a pillar. Boom. Leodore putting out a possible game with that girl who's never forget who does scurry videos. Gonna be a trip. Ah. Bubsy release more Ivy. Bubsy released non-indigenous invasive species. What's this? Looks important. Bubsy received it's just an herb. This place is fucked. Okay. Okay, so I can't beat that rotating thing. Erdorf. Erdorf's great. We played a bunch of stuff that Erdorf has made. Bro. Can you stop? Okay, thank you. Jesus. Oh, I gotta kill that guy to get that one, I think. I just level up. Oh, I did. Oh, I strunk. Ash! Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Fortunately, these guys are none too bright. Boom. Bubsy released a goat! How? What? How many goats are there in this town? Half the people in this town are goats. Eyeball blocks are a little scary. Goat blade, yeah. Illusion of goat. Goat enigma. Bubsy released a boy! Not a kid. Town ain't big enough for all our goats. I think Goats in 3 being Epic exclusive is a thing. It is a thing, isn't it? Alright. So if I stand right here, it should be good. Well, shit, until that happens. Wait, standing right here, I should be good. Ha! Amazing. Bubsy released, it's a boy! The entire countryside burns to the ground. This whole thing is a weird gender reveal party. Bubsy released Tulip. Did Goat Sim have a second game? Or are they just being silly fuckers and calling their second game their third game? Okay, so that's the thing for all the invulnerable orbiting dudes. What is this? Oh, this is awkward. Ow! Ow again. Okay, good. Ooh, a warp tile. Perfect. Let's go back town and see what's going on. I don't know if there is such a thing as reincarnation. Even though I can't communicate with my husband, I enjoy his company. I think you just answered your own question there. You are the one who set me free, right? Come, I shall show you around. Please follow me. His home with Dr. Leo, the inventor, and his daughter, Lisa. Dr. Leo was a great painter as well as an inventor. One day, many soldiers came and took Dr. Leo away. Lisa has not been the same since. Okay. The house at the top of this cliff contains a painting by Dr. Leo. I think the title of the painting is something like The World of Evil. That's exactly the title of it. This is a house people constructed for the goats. I am not terribly fond of it. I did see something on the ground near the corner of the fence. Wait, really? There's a medical herb at the corner of the fence. Hey, cool. Really, that is Dr. Leo, the inventor of his daughter, Lisa. Technically accurate. Oh, you scared me! This is our secret hut. We have hidden treasure near here. Get him to steal your treasure. Alright, I found a sweepy flower. Bubsy plays the dream rod on the tulip petal. Interesting room. In my dreams, I can do anything I like. For example, ha! Made a crystal appear. Hi, lady. The monsters running all over in Dr. Leo's paintings cannot be defeated unless you have a special sword. You must find the special sword that can destroy metal. Return here once you have found the sword. Would you like to return to Grass Valley? Yeah, let's go back. You can record. This is okay. Seems like you should play Fallout 76 because you like 7 Days to Die and Fallout 3, so fair in my case. Still felt insulted. I'm doing well, chat. Game said I'm doing well. And it would know better than anybody. Boom. Oh, thank you, Toast. Bubsy released a boy in a cave. I'll use the EGS launcher to grab the free games and never play them. I don't even bother to do that. The only game I have on Epic is Darkest Dungeon 2, and that's because they actually gave me a key for it. Otherwise, I would have just waited for the full release. I have been meaning to play Darkest Dungeon 2 again. They've been making a lot of changes in addition to the game. Additions to the game. I wasn't terribly fond of it when I played it before. So I'm hoping that they've improved it some, expanded it in ways that I'm interested in. Oh, hi. Holy shit. Oh, he has so much life. Oh, he has so much life. Chat, we may be here for a while. You think the Pondering Orb is a damn anti-fairy? Hang on, how much damage does magic do to this guy? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Immune to magic. Nemrin! Nemrin, I'm so sorry. I mean, okay, let's be real here. I'm not really in much danger at the moment. This is just time consuming. Okay, we're like halfway there. This guy looks really fucking cool. I will say that. Kind of a shame this is all he does, but he is the first boss, so fuck it. Reminds me of what, the Iron Mantis from Secret of Mana? That's a cool looking dude. Man, like all the bosses in Secret of Mana are really cool looking. Now that I think about it. It's another game with just an A+ art style. Oh, so exciting. Actually, I'm excited. You know why? No hit run! Hell yes! I took no damage fighting that guy. It's a more triumphant tune. Bubsy released the Village Chief! Welcome to my room. I finally feel like myself again. I have something to tell you. Please come back to my house. Okay. And then they make you hike your ass back to the teleport tower. Alright, Toast, have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Boy, this is our secret passage. I cannot let you through without a pass. Oh, well, there's that pass item y'all were so excited about. Oh no, wrong house. Wait, did this guy chill? The face of the village chief has disappeared. What was that? I really like the way the music's changed. That's a nice touch. Mom? Where are you, Mom? I feel as though I've been surrounded by darkness. In that darkness, I heard my best friend Leo. He told me to give this brown stone to a person named Bubsy. He told me to give this lump of shit to someone claiming to be Bubsy. I don't know what the brownstone looks like, but this is a stone that I received from him the day before he disappeared. Then the brownstone looks like that. Then things got ominous. Suddenly the master's voice came thundering down from the heavens. The brownstone you have is a key to open the world of evil. This is where Death Toll lives. Come back to me with the stone. But you glad you didn't name Otters now. Dr. Leo has only a daughter named Lisa. I will ask my wife to look after her until Dr. Leo returns. Oh, she'll be more than happy to do that. She's just fucking adopting kids left, right, and center. Okay. A voice came from above. The brown stone you received is one of 6 stones in this world. When all 6 of these stones are gathered, the gate leading to the world of evil shall be opened. Now you must go to Greenwood, where the next stone awaits you. How do I go to Greenwood? Move! Oh shit, look, wow, look at this place. This is the world. So we were just in Cliffside Town. Now this is not a very Greenwood. Is this like Bloodpool? Where the people name their city Bloodpool? No, this is the inverse of Bloodpool. Bloodpool was named Bloodpool because it currently looked like Bloodpool. But actually, once you clean up the blood, then it's like Clear Pool. This is the opposite. This place was called Greenwood, but now it's Brownwood. Whatever, I'm sorry. I'm getting caught up, chat. Alright, now record my shit. Yes. Still doing well, chat. Oh, you should be sorry. Who would want to live in a city named Bloodpool, by the way? That's what I'm saying. Alright, there's a bridge. Impassable flowers. There's probably gonna be a bridge or a path there. Ditto. Alright. Ah! Treasure! Yarnamites. It's a goop man. It's a man made of goop. The music in this game is honestly pretty incredible. I kind of love all of it. Bubsy released a bird. Oh, look at the bird. It's so small. You want it? Okay, so that's gonna be a thing that happens around here. Okay, I get it. Fine. Ah! Grabby hands! Okay, I can't get over there. I can't. Ow! Wow, you can even get dudes on the backswing with this. That's great. Alright. Oh, Fury Fighter. The bushes have grabby hands. Interesting, you can't hit them while their hands are extended. Okay, hang on. Before we do this temple. Is there another one of these? Hello! Damn it. Yay, level up! Leveling up in this game is extremely gratifying. They get a J-pop producer do the music? Oh, that explains a lot. Bubsy released a dog. Is he a good boy? Oh, he looks like a good boy. How could he not be, really? Best boy. We don't deal in good here. We deal in best. Top tier. Don't understand your statement. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever doubting. My faith should be unshakable in these particular tenets. Excellent. We now get harassed by a bush. Ow! Ow! I must insist you stop. Okay, I am trash at fighting these bushes. Turbo the dog is the other recurring character. Bubsy releases squirrel. A small voice is coming from a hole. Oh, I'm starving. If someone can bring me something to eat, I will exchange this powerful sword with them. Oh. All right, we need squirrel chow pronto. The squirrel is fucking strapped. For some reason that took my brain over to thinking of a recurring character, Missile the dog, and now on New Ghost Trick. Why not just hunt with the sword? Dude, squirrels are not gonna work any harder than they absolutely have to. Come on, fuckhead. Ah, murder bush! Ah, murder bush. Okay. All right, with some clever, careful maneuvering, I can do this. I can do this more or less unscathed. Yeah. Boom. How the fuck did a squirrel get a sword? Bubsy released a bird. Does he have a gun? We'll never know. Careful, they're gonna get a visit from the government. Is there something I should be interested in over here? Ah! Damn it. So which of these animals is going to adopt me so that I can get my health restored? Oh, this sucks. There we go. Ooh. Bubsy found a shitload of gems. Just all the gems. Greenwood, where the animals hunt you. I'm sorry, this seems like an incredibly unthreatening spear trap, if we can be honest here for a sec. Hi. I'm watching over the world. Please take this. Bubsy received XP. Would you like to return to Greenwood? I'm gonna stay for now. You picked a really inconvenient spot to manifest. Shoot. These fucking guys. Bubsy received medical art. I've found so many of these and I haven't used a single one yet. ProZD is on my list of people I want to make a game just so I can hire him to voice act. Bubsy released a mole. A voice is calling Bubsy from the hole. I am the creature who brings light to darkness. I will help you upon your return. Hit dark. I need him for this, don't I? Alright. Go do the thing. Go! This mole is dramatic. Talk with the stump. Please listen carefully. Sorry, what? This is Greenwood. This land was developed by a dog named Turbo. He created this town so animals could come here and feel safe. Please, come take a walk with me. Yes. All right, let's go. The island over there is a graveyard. My twin brother is the island guard. Dude, I want a city builder where you play as a dog. I didn't know I wanted one, but now I do, yes. Place used to be the Green Theater. A group called the Woodston Trio used to be a very popular band. Thank you for walking with me. Oh, one more thing. We animals communicate not only with our voices, but also. If I step like this and wag my tail, it means thank you. Did you already know that? I have as much fun walking people as they do walking me. We tell the trees what is taking place, and in turn they give us seeds to eat. So I guess you could say we have sort of a give-and-take relationship. Symbiotic, I think, is the word you look for. Sword. I would really... Dude, you've got a fucking swank pad. Welcome to the Squirrels Exchange Store. I'm hungry. If you can bring me something to eat, I will trade you something. I hope that something is a sword. Mole. Hello. Oh, look at him, he's cute. Even though I don't look like it, I am from the sky, just like you. I light up the darkness. You cheer up everyone. Let's work together to revive the world. The creature who lights up darkness joined Bubsy. By the way, why don't we go to the second basement of the water shrine? You will now be able to see monsters which you could not see without me. Okay, I was worried about that. I was, in fact, worrying about that. So I got the Soul of Light by doing that. I thought you would like this because it's like gacha, but you don't have to pay anything. I am loving this. This is great. This has a load of charm and it goes fast and yeah. Also the gameplay is just fun. It's just quite solid. Fighting things is fun, exploring is fun. Talking to goofy ass NPCs is fun. Yeah, I like everything about this so far. Alright, I can't get over there yet. Like the perfect rental? That is an excellent point, yeah. This is like the ideal rental game, really. Because it's fun, it's charming, it's not too hard. You can beat it in just a couple days. Oh yeah, this is SNES. Indeed. Ooh, look at that. What is with the blue sphere? So I find some people that are from the sky, like me, that were, I guess, chosen by the master to restore the world. They choose to join me as, like, magical spirits. First one I recruited was a magician. So, if I cast a spell... Here, I'll show you. If I cast a spell like Fireball, it comes from the orb. And now that I've recruited the Soul of Light, now he is providing light by way of the orb. This game VHS of RoboCop and a 2-liter Mountain Dew and your happy 90s tween. That does sound great. That does sound like a wonderful weekend. Let the spirits from Secret of Mana meet a shmup power-up. Yeah. It is a neat mechanic. I like that. And I mean, I have to assume from like a game production standpoint, it's easier than trying to code like a full companion. Shit. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? I'm just gonna shoot fire at all of you until you die. I ain't want to deal with this shit. I have so many gems, who gives a fuck? You know, there's actually a bit of variety to the monster dens even. Like, some of them poop out all their monsters at once and you have to deal with a giant clusterfuck. Others, like, do a slow and steady release of pretty big monsters that you have to try and manage before the next one shows up. Bubsy released a crocodile. Imagine just going back to town and getting eaten immediately. Ooh, level. Oh, I'm doing a lot of damage now. I'm doing like 4 points now. Where giant ass sword and spinning orb works makes the combat more about careful positioning than fast reflexes. Yes, and I like that too. Bubsy found a strange bottle. Ah! Wow, that's fucked up. You can go to hell, I hate you. Bubsy, release a squirrel! Tell me you sell food. You sell food? You sell food that I can trade to the other guy for a sweet-ass new sword? Uh-oh. I knew it! Ah, they can't shoot diagonal. Alright, we gotta find the other fucked up statue. There he is! Piece of shit. Enemy vaguely threatening. It was cool. Bubsy released a mole! Will this one also go in my ball? Greetings, Goopmanses. Give me that treasure. Bubsy released a squirrel is eaten by the crocodile. Such is nature, red in tooth and claw. I got some gems. The only thing I actually want in my quest right now is a squirrel snack. Shit. I might need to come back in here because I feel like I missed something. I was gonna say, are you planning on coming back? Oh, this is odd. Officially 21, happy birthday, Shadows! Congratulations! Here's a birthday deer for you. That's apparently a performer. But yeah, big ol' happy birthday. I'm happy for you. There's a door up there. Officially 37 years younger than me. Boom. Bridge made. So I think we've got, ah! We have a shortcut now, but we found even more gems. Okay, real quick, since we have a shortcut now, we're gonna go back down there one more time, and I want to check the direction I didn't go. Oh shit, that's right, it's 2 floors down. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Is it just gonna be like a dead end? No! Okay, there was something down here. I did miss something. Don't you hate it? When you go left instead of right, and left is like the entire dungeon, and right was literally one treasure chest. I did. Don't fucking talk to me, Chad. Don't fucking talk to me. I smell some delicious seeds. You have some, don't you? Oh, you want me to? No, I definitely don't want y'all telling me stuff like that, but man, when shit like that happens, I'm just like... I'll exchange a sword with you for the seeds. Bubsy received the Psycho Sword. Hell yes. Sword of Life level 1, strength, a sword from the master. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Strength 2, invincible monsters temporarily paralyzed. I assume the level over there is probably the level you have to be to equip it. Strange bottle, you'll not lose any gems should your life meter reach, I guess, 0. Does it look the same? I'm gonna have to leave first to find out. Let's talk to everybody. Hi. Hello, I'm a member of the famous Woodston Trio. We usually have a variety show at this theater, but I am missing my 2 sidekicks. Don't you worry none. Take care of that. Oh well. You must bring me something that once belonged to Monmo. Who? Deer more accomplished than me. No 2020 sensibilities, I mean Psycho is in psychometry, not as in psychotic. Who are you? Are you trying to walk over me? Yes. You have some nerve. Okay, but don't hurt me. Oh, that's great. Alright, let me go save. I'm thinking about it. Bubsy, how can I help you? Yes, it's okay. I wish you could. I definitely wish you continued. This is great. Love it. Man, it's 11 already. I feel like it just started. Alright, Psycho Sword just looks like the other sword. That's fine. Psycho Sword does a lot more damage. Twitch is running lower bar ads now without streamer consent. Is there a setting for that? There may be a setting for that. I'm not sure. I don't ever look at my ad stuff. Or it might be one of those trades so that they don't run more ads or something. I don't know. Wasn't sure Twitch was running like poop because of internet issues or Twitch made changes. Twitch is always making changes. Made an idiot of myself in our Discord. Ooh, I can't wait to see. Bubsy released a dog. Yay! More good boys. That's all I need. More good boys. God, I hate these things. You gotta bait the arm out. Oh, oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes, that's what I want. I'm happy. Oh my god, it shoots bees. It's a thing that shoots bees. I don't need a thing that shoots bees in my life. I don't need grabby bushes or things that shoot bees in my life, chat. I'm just throwing that out there. What's up, Xenolalia? Good to see you. Hope you're ready for some soul blazing, because I am. The game's been super fun so far. Except when I get fondled by a bush. Alright, we got a new temple. I guess we're going in. You seen this hentai? I've seen this Evil Dead. I can't kill those. Okay. Well, that's concerning. Okay. Ghost head! It's interesting how if you stand in certain spots, it seems to make the AI path a certain way. Sometimes you can stand in a spot that makes them corral in a particularly favorable way. Bubsy released another dog! Ooh! Ooh, buffet dog. Boom. Those are she. God, I get so many of these things. And then I can't pop this one because I need a sword that... Wait, hang on a sec. Is there any chance that the Sword of Life will kill these guys if the Psycho Sword won't? No, that's even worse, actually. At least the Psycho Sword... Oh yeah, invincible monsters temporarily paralyzed. Well, at least something fucking... Is that guy on fire? I think that guy's on fire. Nothing. Anyone else having the experience where the enemies are invisible for a moment after they spawn? That shouldn't be happening. That's a thing that used to happen here a long time ago, before I got the FPS sorted out, so I hope that's not something people are seeing. Bubsy released a dog! A live one, right? Okay, good, a live one. Okay, good. Oh, these guys are interesting. We're good. Bubsy released a crocodile! Good. Oh, I think now I can actually get over there. I guess we are. I have a very powerful backswing on this sword. Bubsy released a squirrel! Is this one strapped as well? They're so cute! The animal sprites in this game are so cute! I love so many things about this game. Alright, and then that's for the scorpions. Okay. And then I'm gonna need to... Alright. There's kind of no point in fighting these guys. Can't get over there. Was there a way? No, that one's sealed off. Okay. So, okay, this goes down to Lava Land. This goes back up to where I was. Okay, cool. I want to see Bubsy release a spider. Okay, fire. Ah! Okay, cool. Bubsy released a mole. Good. You actually get health back when you release people. I only just now noticed that. Ow! Oh, the bridge cools. I should have waited for it to cool. Bubsy released a squirrel. A performing squirrel. Highly talented squirrel. Oh, the other thing about the orb that y'all might not have noticed is I can actually control its position. I can actually move it around, which I think is a really neat touch. Alright, so we gotta get over there. Ow. Took more damage accidentally walking on the hot bridge than I did from fighting those guys. Oh. Oh, if you crab walk, you keep your sword out. Best part about working at Holiday Inn in Cocoa Beach was getting to see all the NASA launches from Cape Canaveral. That's really cool, yeah. Go out and hang on the bridge and see the launch tower. That's super cool. Take this light arrow magic. Would you like to return to Greenwood? I'm gonna stay for now. Okay, so I got a new magic now. Twice as expensive. Shoots light arrows in all directions. I guess we'll equip it. I feel like I'm probably not gonna need that, but I can also cast it over 100 times, so it's like, fuck it. Alright, that's the way I came down. Let's try the middle bridge. This way I can immediately know if I fucked up or not. Okay, like I said, immediately. Oh, this is one. It's level up! Level up comes with free healing. God, I love this game. So far, this game has done everything right. I really don't want to jinx it, but this is super fun so far. Nice. Yeah, this is great. This is really, really fun. Oh, God damn it. I need to do the middle one first. You're supposed to do them in sequence. And I'm like trying as hard as I can to not do that. Not like on purpose or anything. I'm just dumb. Don't call it early. Good night, everyone. Good night, Arcane. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're looking forward to more tomorrow. Ow. I timed that poorly. Bubsy found gems! So many gems. So many gems. Ow, I was too greedy! Let's release a bird. Most amusing hotel-related thing I have is the time Tony Hawk stayed at the ski resort I worked at because he was one of the people looking to buy it. I had to rein in my front desk people and not go and harass Mr. Hawk. Bird sleeping in front of Turbo's grave. Oh no! Turbo has since passed on. Tragic. I wanted to make Turbo's acquaintance myself. Well, I suppose anything's possible in a game like this. Ow. Don't set me on fire! I must insist that you not set me on fire. I was released a mole. A lot of moles in this town. Thought Turbo was at a farm upstate. I did too. I did too! Got checking meet and shake hands with Steve Wozniak? That's super cool. He seems like a really neat guy. Coworker had no idea who he was. Eh. More gem. Why do they put gems in treasure boxes? Oh, and then this is, yeah, this is one for the scorpions. God, we're gonna have to come back when we finally get the sword of, like, all slaying to kill all these damn scorpions and things. That's gonna be a field trip. Alright. Shortcut achieved. Where's this go? Ah, yes, the ghostal one. This is a squirrel. Bubsy began to hear a small voice. We are rafts made from the branches of trees in Greenwood. If you cannot prove that you are from Greenwood, we will not let you ride. Well, fuck you then. Back to Greenwood. Ugh. Right, so tiles over here, right? Yeah, tiles. Okay. Alright, let's talk to all our new friends. I need to take a walk and work off some of this food. This is a restaurant. Would you like to see the menu? Yes. Great. Let me tell you our special of the day. You! I'm just kidding. Please don't be offended. This restaurant is famous for delicious food and fruit drinks. You can tell what something is just by its smell. Alright, let me start doing my job. That dramatic beat was really something there. You're new, right? What up? Turbo the dog used to live with a human named Dr. Leo. Turbo learned a great many things from him. He used branches from the trees to make a tool called a raft. Ah, so this is a Dr. Leo invention. Nope. Come on, at least take a look. Would you like? Oh, fuck you. They love but thou musting you in this game. Those are so. Oh wow, I can even move the orb during dialogue. That's cool. I'm gonna check all the above ground people before I head down and talk to the moles. Guarding the graveyard. I hear someone snoring but can't tell which direction the sound is coming from. Bubsy touched a small bird with a dream rod. Oh, it was this guy. Spoiler alert, it was this guy. Turbo refused to give his life to the evil one, Death Toll. He fought Death Toll trying to save Greenwood and all its animals, but he was defeated. Yep. Bubsy, go to the Light Shrine and release the Guardian of the Woods. You will find what you're looking for. There's a bird, Tiki. They may tell you how to use the raft. You must protect Greenwood now that I'm gone. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can't do anything here, but... Wait! The rafts will only carry the residents of Greenwood. Maybe if you bring something that used to belong to Turbo, they might help you. There are some leaves from Greenwood buried with Turbo. Here lies Turbo, builder of Greenwood. I think I'm gonna need to, like, go underground and get the leaves that way. The leaves of Greenwood are found under the oh my god, it's Turbo! Oh, it's his carcass! Fuck! No, not Turbo. Turbo was killed by Death Toll. He resisted Death Toll. And he paid for it with his life. I hear someone snoring. I can't tell who's making the noise. Oh yeah, we've been over this. Oh! Oh, it tree. It's actually the tree. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, hang on. Bubsy placed the dream rod upon the stump. Even though I'm only a stump in real life, I often dream that I'm a bird and can fly wherever I wish. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Wait. Yeah. Alright, that's what I need to do. I think we just cleared out some flowers so I can get that treasure chest now. The Dream Rod is a really neat addition to this game. It's such a small thing, but letting you go in and manipulate stuff in the dream world that then changes stuff in the real world, I like that a lot. I got fucking ice armor. I'm gonna be so cold. You can cross fire without oh, now I get it. Okay, I'm going back to that. I don't want... Chat, I don't want to go back to town every single time I unlock something, but it really seems like it wants me to. I'm Billy, leader of the Woodstein Trio. Our show is really exciting. Psycho Sword is one hell of a name for the second weapon in the game. Yeah, they ain't pulling any punches in this one. Alright, I know there's some other mole holes. Phew. I'm always digging in the ground. Sometimes I dig up strange things. I just dug up some dog bones to knit. I got scared and reburied them. Yeah. Okay, so... You desecrated the grave of Turbo. Oh, y'all are afraid of heights too? Yeah, I can't do it. Can't handle it. Boo! Come on, aren't you surprised? Okay, that was cute. If you help me cross the river, I will give you something. There once was a raft made from the bark of my branches. You must find this raft. I believe it might be able to help you in some way. Okay. This game Super charming. Woo! He's gonna do this every time. Every damn time he's going to do this. Alright, did I re-equip? No, I gotta re-equip those. I'm gonna need those. Alright, let's save. Boo Mole is new best NPC. Certainly makes a strong showing of it. Yeah, we ain't stopping yet. Now the certain Turbo paid the toll. The death toll. Fucking wrecking these guys. Alright, anyway. Like the magic in this game. I really like the whole concept of like the soul orb and how that's where your magic comes from. I think that's really cool. Those are leaves from Greenwood, Turbo symbol. We will take you to the light shrine. Whee! Oh, is this gonna be like yeah, this is gonna be like straight line raft puzzles, okay. I mean, I say puzzle, it's not really puzzle. Get on the raft and go to the place, idiot. Boop. Bubsy released them all. Whee. There we go. This is a very slow one. Bubsy released it. Hey! I complete the trio. We're taking the most roundabout way to the shrine. Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh boy. So when they say light shrine, they actually mean laser beam shrine. The shrine induces light to laze. Free snack for tonight is Talenti Belgian chocolate gelato. Dude, I love that stuff so much. Their Belgian chocolate is one of my favorite flavors. Their double dark chocolate is also extremely good. It doesn't have the bits. Wait, it has like different bits in it. My snack is wine, bourbon cast wine. That sounds really nice too. Those are large fire. Can I fight them? Nope, they're invulnerable. Okay. Another enemy we're gonna have to come back and murder later. I am not a fan of the invisible lizard guys. Every area seems to have one enemy that I don't care for. It was those bulb plants, and then it was the bushes, and now it's the invisible lizards. Palate is too crap to enjoy wine? What makes you say that? Like it just doesn't taste good to you, or what? Nobody likes the phase lizard. Fire guys, I swear to God. I just like the taste of booze in general. Okay, fair enough. I thought you were saying something weird like, oh, I'm not cultured enough. It's like, dude, I drink the cheapest wines I can find. It's not, it's not fair. Phase Lizard's mother is very proud of him. Well, maybe she should have raised him to not be such an annoying piece of shit. Ow! I was drinking Chateau de Hobo. Oh my god! Don't do this. Don't just shit out all your invisible lizards at once. Please don't do chat, don't ever do this. If you have a cadre of invisible lizards, don't poop them all out at once. This is very important. I need you to understand this. I just level up again. Hell yes! Oh, I'm strong. So much strong. Bubsy release a squirrel! Hey, there you go. I'm gonna say everyone has a booze like sugar water, then I found mine at 22 and haven't touched it since. 2 friends and I polished off 2 bottles of Hennessy. Really no reason to buy expensive wine. Wine connoisseurs do exceptionally poorly in blind taste tests, and the ones they do like tend to be poorly received by normal people. I've always read that cheap wines are fine, and like the really expensive wines, like there's a reason for that. It's the mid-range wines. It's like the $20, $30, $40 wines that really aren't worth it. Snooty trust fund ex-girlfriend told me to never spend more than $12 for wine. Yeah, I think that's a very safe rule of thumb. Is this where I came down? Yes, this is where I came down. Okay. I'm gonna get so fucking lost in here. The fact that it's just pitch black in here. What's it up? Drink a lot of Yellowtail. I like Yellowtail. I like Barefoot. We're drinking a lot of Robert Mondavi right now because it's super cheap at the grocery store. Mead is good. I've never had mead. Dig Apothic a lot. I think we've had Apothic once when it was on sale. That one does tend to be a little pricier than the others. Seriously, like our target is like $5. We try to spend $5 or less per bottle of wine. If it's something really interesting to us, we'll spend like $7 or maybe $8. We never spend like $10 for wine, ever. Mead is a lot like other wines except honey. I think I would enjoy that a lot. I like sweet alcohol a lot. Yellowtail's usually $7. So now, not only is it invisible asshole lizards, it's invisible asshole lizards in pitch darkness. Alright, well, at least that's over. You mean nice Moscato any day? Moscato is far and away my wife's favorite. She loves Moscato. We've got a kind of Moscato right now that she is just absolutely in love with. And if you ask me what the name is, I won't tell you because I can't remember. $5 your price point, you can always siphon gas for an even cheaper. Ooh, I got a tile. Okay, good. Good. You can siphon gas to sell and get more cheap booze. Exactly. Name is Monmo the Mole. This place is so bright, I cannot see. Would you please lead me to my house? I will follow you. Please take to the hole that leads to my home. All right. Talk to me when I'm standing in the right place. I have to lead a blind mole. 90s ass rap. Please don't walk so fast, I can't keep up with you. But it's your hole. We found your hole. Oh, this is not Monmo's house. Shit. Because he wants something to belong to Monmo. It's not the first one because that was where the Spirit of Light was. Bro. Bro, you're killing me. Okay. 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 This is not Monmo's house either. Where the shit is Monmo's house? Is it here? No, this is the back of the Booga. Yeah, fuck off! I wasn't surprised the first time, not surprised this time. Birds tell me stories, and I'm thankful for them because I can't move from this spot. Birds tell me that the Lost Side Marsh has 3 shrines. One is called Water, another is Fire, and the third is Light. I guess I could talk to you guys too. Hey, don't walk around here. Don't walk around here annoying me. I saved your ass! You ungrateful fuck. Jesus, the nerve of some people. Thank you for releasing me. I'll give you this. Bubsy received the Master's Emblem C. What the hell is that? Collect 8 of these, you will become an expert at magic. Okay. Now, what did you want? Mildly curious on the possibility of a Fallout 1 stream. I think that's highly likely. I have been thinking, sometime soon-ish. I think I want to take a swing at streaming a Western RPG. And I may get y'all to help me decide which one. Because there's quite a few that I would be interested in doing. Let's go back. Maybe I haven't opened the hole to Monmo's house yet. I mean, I can always figure this out later. So Fallout 1 is definitely a possibility. Planescape Torment's a possibility. What else? Maybe something in the Divinity series. Wizardry 4, obviously. Ooh. Planescape Torment is fantastic, and yet another game in the long list of games that I'm sad and ashamed that I never finished. It's long though. It's really fucking long. This boss. Oh, hello. Holy Jesus God. Okay, fortunately your attack pattern is so stupid, that was easy. We did, oh, okay, this guy's not easy. We did the Super NES Shadowrun, but they might be talking about Returns or Dragonfall. Shit, this guy is kind of fucked up. I think if he touches me again, I die. Woo! Okay. Alright, seriously, fuck that guy. Genesis Shadowrun? Also a possibility. I'm sorry, is the fire you lay down follows me? That's great. Oh, that's cool. And also useless. Okay. Medicinal herb saved my life. Guy's a fucking psycho. I hate this guy. Oh God, I barely did that. Woo. Not the Airburn Scheme Shadowruns. I like it, but I also can't remember good conscious with the ending sequence. Oh, are you talking about Shadowrun Returns? Because I like that one. It's the only one I played, and I do actually like it. But I haven't played Dragonfall or Hong Kong. I assume if I actually like Returns, I will really like Dragonfall and Hong Kong. And yes, I played SNES Shadowrun many, many times. I had that one as a kid. I've beaten it countless times. Genesis, I don't know anything about. Bubsy released Woods Guardian. Oh, tree have face now. I'm the Guardian of the Woods. Thank you for releasing me. I will give you the green stone upon your return. Okay, cool. I guess we go home now. Love the Genesis' Matrix running missions back in the day. Mega CD Shadowrun is even more different. How many damn Shadowruns did they make? I'm the Guardian of the Woods! I've been watching the world for a long time. Bubsy, a dog named Turbo, has buried something near my roots. You will need this green stone someday, so please take it. Bubsy received the green stone. Cool. I want to get this guy to his house, but I like Returns up until the end where they take your powers away and force you to use a stupid gun. Fuck that ending. They fix that to not be miserable when you're forced to use a gun. You know what's funny? I actually played Shadowrun Returns before that, and my character build was specialized. It was a shotgun, wasn't it? My character build was specialized in that. So I was like, okay. Shit. Sega Genesis Shadowrun's an overall game, and Sega CD Shadowrun looks like an anime FMV game. Yeah, that's odd, to say the least. Okay, I guess when we come back, because we are gonna have to come back, we'll figure out the Monmo thing, man. Or we figure it out now, because I can't move on. See the SNES mouse hack for this SNES Shadowrun? Yeah, I did see that. I don't know if that would actually play better. upon reflection. Oh, maybe this is Monmo's house. Because there's nobody living down here. Love and hate the twist. Also saw the twist end coming for returns. My name is Monmo the Mole. This place is so bright I cannot see. Would you please lead me to my house? Yeah. Bug Shaman are one of the worst things I ever had to Shadowrun in general. Potentially Shadowrun's major difference is actually representing the Matrix properly from the second edition of the TTRPG. I think the Matrix in the SNES Shadowrun is neat. But I also, from a gameplay standpoint, is not great. Okay, so this isn't your house either? Bro, where the fuck is your house? Can you cross this guy? No, I can't get in the hole that way. Matrix and current Shadowrun's an AR thing. Hacker means hackers aren't going to spend the entire session in a separate game. Yeah, that's smart. Oh, Christ, here it was. You're present because you wait here. Sure, why not? How long do I have to wait? Female mole come by here? No, I'm living down here all alone. Oh, I think I have heard this story. There once was a cute female mole living around here, but she was taken away by evil creatures. I am scared. Did I just save a ghost mole? I think I just saved a ghost mole. That's Monmo's ribbon! Alright, I will move if you give that to me. I will vanish from existence if you give that to me. I didn't know that he was a ghost. Both of us fell in love with Monmo. One day Monmo was captured by evil. He tried to rescue her but never came back. Suddenly he appeared. I had no idea what happened to him. Anyways, take this bracelet and revive Greenwood. I know those two moles would like to live here in peace. Buzzer received shield bracelet. What did it do, though? Reduce the amount of damage received from enemies by 1/2. I am pretty sure I was supposed to get that before fighting the boss. Pretty sure. Talk with a stump, please. Yeah, I already did, though. I know this is Greenwood. Does anything change with these guys? Okay, yeah, I got it. I did, in fact. The band is back together, so let's start the show. Even though you're only audience, we will try our best. Please watch the two other guys. Well, that's cool. How'd you like it? For our next number, you must try and guess the real squirrel, me. We will move around, and if you choose correctly, you will win a prize. Just talk with whom you think the real squirrel is. Here we go. Okay, let's see if I really am Billy. Of course you are, dipshit. You're right. Okay, I will give you a present. Bubsy received... Did you get a medical herb for that? Okay, whatever, bro. Yeah, you found Bimmy. Seriously, God, are we done here? Lord God in heaven, or can we move on? Do I tell you that I want to move? Ah, okay. I thought there was gonna be another little like cutscene thingy thing. All right, let's go to the ocean where there's a pirate ship and a rainy island and a not rainy island and a tropical island and volcano. Shit. Boodly doodly doo. Very wet here. It am very wet. It's really pretty though. You like this area more than most? Visually, it's very unique. Hi. Bubsy heard a small voice. This is St. El's Palace in the ocean. No human can live under the sea. Go to the island Southurda through the shrine and look for the bubble clothing. Okay. So... Oh, okay. The music in this game is so much fun. I love it. All right, evil palm trees. Got it. It's fine. Yeah, really everything about the audio design is great in this. So much fun. Bubsy released a dolphin. Yay! That Echo? Because he's seen some shit. I guess we'll just murder some baboons now. Cool. Alright, land bridge. HD remake open world Echo. It's like, you fucking cowards. Land bridge. Boom. Bubsy released a mermaid. Oh, look at her, she's cute. I like mermaids. So someone put a rad concept art for an Echo remake and it looked awesome. Could be cool. Oh my god, what the fuck? I ain't fucking with that. Okay, shortcut back to the yeah. So that was a shortcut back. RCRPG I nominated for playing is Pillars of Eternity 2. It might be too recent for your idea. Yeah, I would prefer something older. I know it might be painful. But if we're gonna do a Western RPG, I want the weird old stuff. In keeping with channel theming. Yeah, there are a lot of decent old choices. Ones that I'm familiar with and ones I'm not so familiar with. So I don't think we're gonna be really hurting for options. Hell yes, leveled up. Bubby released a mermaid. Aw, I guess they know each other. Oh, she looks like she's guarding something. I wonder if she's gonna instantly decide not to guard it anymore when I go talk to her. Angry Rocks. I like promote Pillars of Eternity 2 since it didn't get a great critical reception. That's a shame, because I heard it was really good. And this is another case where, like, I really like Pillars of Eternity 1. I know that game was kind of contentious, but I thought it was great. And so I've heard Pillars of Eternity 2 is better than that, so it's like, damn. It must be really, really good then. Pillars of Eternity 2 crashed a lot for you. You're playing Death Stranding as neat so far? I was really into Death Stranding for a while, until I wasn't. Oh, Arcanum! Arcanum would be a good one. Arcanum's a neat game that I also haven't finished. Where we're going? This is maybe not where we're going. Oh, this is where we're going. This is so narrow. Play Zone of the Enders 1 and 2 again. Whoa! That was neat. Oh, now I gotta kill all the murder rocks. Yeah, people who like us, not your cup of tea after breaking the hell out of it. I just want to see where the story goes. That's the only thing I really want. I'm aware it's a horribly unbalanced game. But the story in it at least seemed neat. The story and the world. The story and the setting were the two things about it I was really interested in. Who loves to release a mermaid? Here, a mermaid. Is there anyone who needs to use the bubble armor? As a matter of fact, you drop the wrapped up person a lot in Death Stranding. I never dropped the wrapped up person. I got her to her destination flawlessly. I was really, really scared for her. And I was treated to some of the worst voice acting I have ever heard in my entire life for that feat. That was actually kind of the beginning of the end for Death Stranding for me. Worse than Carrier? Yes. There is some absolute dog shit voice acting in Death Stranding. And I still cannot fathom how or why. And it was so bad, it contributed to me dropping that game. It was so bad. Because I realized at that point, if I'm carting stuff all over God's green earth to hear, like, shitty voice acting and stories that I'm not actually interested in, this game's not for me, so. The only really compelling part of Death Stranding for me was the mystery, but there's so much cruft around it. There is so much other stuff that it eventually just weighed it all down, and I was like, I don't care enough to keep going. They put you like this, Kojima's like the Feywild, there is no logic. Yeah, and I don't need that. I really don't need that. I respect him now for the quality of the games he produces, but I think... I mean, I'm definitely not interested in Death Stranding 2, whatever it's going to be. I imagine someday he might make another game that I'm actually interested in, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Looks like it does something a bit different than the big mega AAA game thing. I'm always curious of something. I would never discourage somebody from trying Death Stranding, is the thing. Death Stranding is a game that I don't particularly enjoy, but I think anyone could if the very specific gameplay and the very specific writing tropes of that game appeal to you. I think Death Stranding is worth... I feel like everybody should try Death Stranding, and nobody should feel obligated to continue it if they're not 100% on board with it. Oh, I have not had a human guest in a long time. I know you can't breathe underwater, so please take this. Bowser, see bubble armor! I like the basic concept of running around the world as a courier, especially how well they pulled off the gameplay mechanics. The gameplay concept is wonderful. I thought I would really enjoy the gameplay concept, and for the most part I do. It's just, for me specifically, it ceased being rewarding after a while. Because I realized I was getting stories and interactions that I just did not care about. I wanted to unravel the mystery of the game, and there was just a lot in the way of that. Alright, so she's gonna be the healer for this area. Someone who has the balls of doing something specific and weird with a big budget is nice compared to a lot of companies playing it safe, focused group testing as humanly possible, and just ending up with something with not much charm. I very much appreciate that Kojima does that. I appreciate that he made Death Stranding. But yeah, as we're so quick to remind people around here, not every game is going to be for everybody. Does Conan survive the apocalypse? No, also nice that bubble armor is an upgrade. Yes, very true. Mermaids have to be very good at dancing. If 3 of my students return, I will show you our great dance. Cool. My name is Kana. I'm one of the Queen's dancers. As a reward for saving us, I will tell you a secret. No armor will protect you against the magma of the volcanic island Durian. You must find a way to stop the volcano. Hum 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 hum. Okay, nobody's warped in here yet. One of the few things I dislike about this game, the weapon progression. There used to be 4 mermaid statues in this place. Those statues prevented all creatures from getting lost. Buddy, you don't know me very well. Sorry, I have orders from the Queen not to let anyone pass. Well, she actually takes her job seriously. I was not prepared for that. So a new, hopefully open world car combat racing game. I like Burnout Paradise. I love that game so much. Interstate 96. The voice came from above. Bubsy, how can I help you? Well, Interstate 76 was really, really well regarded by a lot of people, right? And then Interstate 86 was not. If I remember correctly, that was a game that had a lot of potential for a series, and that second game was just a big disappointment. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Interstate 76 had its chance. And 86 deep sixed that. Alright, chat, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here. It's the witching hour. It's time for me to go crawl in bed and prepare for work tomorrow. But I feel like we accomplished a lot today. We cleared 2 areas of the game. We have 2 out of the 6 rocks that we need. Oh, my pleasure, Dread. My pleasure. When we're playing something like this that flows really well, has a lot of charm, easy to play, interesting mechanics, like I'm all about it. Yeah, this was super fun. I cannot wait to be back here tomorrow night and play more of this. So yeah, just a quick reminder about... Actually, what happens if I say no? Rest well, there is still much to be done. Okay. Just a reminder of the schedule. We'll be playing this tomorrow and Wednesday night. If we're not done by the end of Wednesday's stream, it'll carry on into Thursday, so we will definitely beat this week. Thursday, I am hoping to finish the September 1992 issue of Nintendo Power. So Saturday we can start the next one. Friday we're gonna do an indie variety night where the games are picked by y'all, and you will do that by submitting games on Discord. There is a special channel open right now called Variety Night. Everybody can put up one game, something that's been released recently, and hopefully nothing too expensive. The cheaper the games are, the more I can cram into a single night. So yeah, should be fun and good and cool. Thanks to the stream star was sick for the Saga game. Does bad toothache count? It definitely does, yeah. A bad toothache can lay you seriously low. Tooth stuff, I can't deal with tooth stuff. So I very much sympathize. It was interesting. Romancing Saga was very, very interesting. I'm hoping to go back to it myself once I'm done with Sunless Skies. But I can't say how long I'll stick with it. It depends on if I can connect with some kind of main objective or something. So. Anyway, chat, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's see who's up and about. Oh. Bassie's up, and Bassie is playing Terraria. So I'm going to send you over to Bassie. See what they're up and building. So yeah, gang, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for joining me for Soul Blazer, a game I have talked about playing for way too long, and I'm finally playing. And I'm glad I am, because it's really, really good. So hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as I have. At least as much as I have. A chunk of how much as I have. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow night for more of it. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.